Y'all don't know my struggle. Y'all can't match my hustle. You can't catch my hustle. You can't fathom my love, dude. Lock yourself in a room doing 5 beats a day for 3 summers. That's a different world like 3 summers. I deserve to do these numbers.
Yo, what's up YouTube? Your boy, The Great Pitcher here, aka DGP, back again with some more online Fade League. This is week 4, and we are going against the San Diego Chargers. Now, look at the stats so far through 8 games: 922 yards, 8 touchdowns, but 7 interceptions. We gotta let Jameis know he can't throw picks, and also we gotta let the offensive lineman know you have to block and you can't take hits like that. So after we punt, you guys see this is a second-year quarterback for the Steelers, and he has 657 yards and 5 touchdowns. I'm thinking we got to worry about him, but we got to worry about Jacquizz Rodgers going beast mode on us, and I don't understand where this guy came from. You know, he was with the Falcons, he was a backup, and now the Chargers decided to give him the starting job. And right now, you guys see the coach on the sideline, see Andrew Pagano. He's looking at the refs like, yo, like, can we get a drug test over here? Because this man is not this strong and not this fast. They need a piss cup. But, you know, he's just out there just being mad. So now Jameis Winston throwing on 2nd and 5 to the newly acquired Max Williams this offseason. Now, there are rumors that Greg Olsen is available for trading. There's also other rumors that he will retire at the end of the year. And they got a tight end in Max Williams. You know, he used to play for the Ravens before we had the fantasy draft, and he is a great tight end for years to come. So 1st and 10. Jameis Winston decides to scramble. He's going to spin move, and it's a fumble. Jameis Winston fumbles, but Stephon Akins is able to recover. Jameis, you have to learn to slide. Now, Jameis Winston, again, 2nd and go. This time, he's going to give it to Stephon Akins. It's Stephon Akins going touchdown into the end zone. Stephon Akins, again, a goal line beast. They are trying to get this guy back into rookie form slowly, but surely he's getting back into his rookie form where he was the rookie of the year and had a breakout year in his rookie year. I mean, you know, that's what they like to call him, Stephon Akins, big play Akins. Just like they call Big Game Freeman for the Conquistadors, and just like the Conquistadors, how they like to get to the quarterback, Jelani Jenkins gets to the quarterback. And let's see the replay, how he got there. You see, he came in there untouched, confused the left tackle, and right there, before he can even read his reads, Jenkins was in the backfield, so now play action. Jameis Winston's getting in trouble. He just want to throw it up to A.J. Green, and that is something the Chargers do not have. They don't have an A.J. Green, even though they have Demaryius Thomas. He ain't no A.J. Green where you could just basically lob it up and throw it to him. Now look at this play again. A.J. Green just going up. James put in a position where only A.J. can go get it, and A.J. Green makes a play. Same drive. 2nd and 7. Look at Jameis looking. He's going to throw it to Stephon Akins, check down. And look at Stephon Akins running to the 5. And he dives into the end zone, barely hits the pylon. And that is a touchdown. The first touchdown for Jameis Winston the other day. The second one for Stephon Akins. And the Cardinals respond as they go up 14-7 after the extra. But look at this. It was just a simple check down route to Stephon Akins, who was wide open. And he just did the rest. This is what we like to see from Stephon Akins. So now, 1st and 10, very next possession, you see the quarterback looking, he's going to throw it deep. He's going to test Malcolm Butler, and Demaryius Thomas passes the test. That is their first pass play of the day, as they have been running the ball. They got that big run, and they didn't really have to pass the ball that much. So now, 3rd and 11, they're going to do a screen pass to Rodgers, and right there, becoming one of the best safeties in the NFL, arguably the best strong safety, Deron Harmon makes the tackle. So 4th and 1, the Chargers are going to decide to kick a field goal. Let's see if they can make it. It goes up and right down the upright. So now the Chargers are down by 4, 14-10. Arizona, can they score before the half? Let's see if they can. Jameis Winston looking. He's going to throw a dart to Terrence Williams. And Terrence Williams hits the 40, the 35-30, and cannot outrun one more defender. Mason was there to make the touchdown saving tackle, but they are in field goal range at the 27-yard line. Let's look at this again. They brought an all-out blitz, and Terrence Williams just beat his corner off the ball. If that was Amari Cooper with a little bit more speed, maybe, just maybe they would have scored a touchdown, but it's okay. They didn't do anything with it. It's 4th and 12. They're going to kick a field goal, and it's going to be right down the middle to go into the half, up 17-10. Chargers get the ball, though, so let's see what they can do. Look at Jacquizz Rodgers getting slaughtered by Deron Harmon. Oh my goodness, this man Harmon is really trying to make a statement. Let's look at this tackle one more time. This ferocious hit on Jacquizz Rodgers, and Jacquizz Rodgers did walk off the field limping kind of slow, but he is going to return. So Jameis Winston's going to throw a dart to AJ Green as he went down the middle of the seam and is going to high step his way into the end zone for the touchdown. He now has over 100 receiving yards in the game, and AJ Green is hyped. Let's check this out one more time. You see Jameis Winston getting pressured from Aaron Donald, barely gets it off, and he throws a dart right to AJ Green. And this is the connection. This could be arguably the best quarterback wide receiver connection that you see AJ doing this tiptoe dance into the end zone and getting hyped. So now Cardinals are up by 14. The Chargers are going to need an answer back. And right there, Deron Harmon cannot bring down Jacquizz Rodgers. And Jacquizz Rodgers will not go down. Jacquizz Rodgers, but look at Deron Harmon, though, making the touchdown saving tackle again. You see Deron Harmon got into the backfield earlier, got up and hawked him down to tackle him. Jacquizz Rodgers, those 2 big runs, makes it 6 rushes for 93 yards, man. And right now, Browning is throwing dots. He has still not had an incompletion. Look at that, 8 for 8 for 103 yards as Browning is throwing darts. Look at this again, no pressure, all day to throw, and threads the needle because we all know Eric Berry is going to house that if he ever to get an interception. So right now, look at their rookie, number 22, the rookie, untouched toss play to the right side, and he's going to dance into the end zone. That is the rookie Florence for the play. So right here, down up by 7. Look at it again, down the middle of the field with the seams. These safeties cannot guard AJ Green, and that's another touchdown, his 2nd of the day, and AJ Green is having himself a field day again, showing that he is the best wide receiver in the NFL. Look at this again. Jameis had all day waited for AJ just to split the seam, and this is looking like a weakness for the Chargers, that these safeties cannot cover the seams. They can't cover deep passes, and AJ Green with his 8th receiving touchdown of the year. So 3rd and 11, they're going to throw a, speaking of seams, they're going to throw a seam route. Deron Harmon makes the tackle, but number 85 comes up holding his left arm. Yes, he is holding his left arm. He can't even move it, and so we're going to have to take a break. Now, he wasn't be able to return to this game, however. So now Greg Zuerlein, later on in the game, they're going to kick a deep field goal, but guess what? The Cardinals miss it. So now the Chargers, they still have a chance to win this game with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. Later on, man, Greg the Leg misses his first field goal for the Cardinals, and he just barely missed it. Hit the bottom of the crossbar. So can the Chargers capitalize? Can they capitalize right there? They want to throw it up right there, throw it deep to Prince Amukamara's side. And Prince Amukamara getting beat once again, so now it's 3rd and goal. Look at him looking. He's going to throw a dart right there in between the zone. Touchdown Chargers, and now they will only be down by 7 after this play. Look at him. He is celebrating. He is happy even though they're losing. So now it's 1st and 20. Chargers have to make one stop after a holding call. Look at that. Stephon Aiken strikes off a tackle. Goes between the blocks. Look at Stephon Aiken to the 50, to the 40, to the 30. Can he get to the 20? He gets to the 20 and just gets shoelace tackle. As that man had a touchdown saving tackle. But I don't think it's going to matter because that pretty much should seal the game. These Arizona Cardinals have done it. But it is 3rd and 6 though. Arizona can get a first down. It will be officially over. And right now, that just seals it. It is official now. The Cardinals win this one 31-24. As you see the stats, Jameis Winston, AJ Green had a great day. But that'll be it. And, you know, we got to face 49ers next. But here's some news from ESPN.
It has been developing for months.
The Arizona Cardinals has made another trade as they trade their backup free safety Mike Mitchell and also their number 2 corner, starting quarterback Prince Amukamara for a 2nd round and 3rd round pick to the Baltimore Ravens. We have the Cardinals GM to talk about their decision.
Scouts and our coaches like as well may go back, and we've had some conversations about going up, so we're going to be active and aggressive. And if
In addition to that, they have also came out and said that Byron Jones will be the second cornerback on the roster. He'll be now starting right next to Malcolm Butler, and they said this did have an impact in trading him, as they believe Byron Jones can take over Prince Amukamara's role, who have played great for them, and take over and be that other starting corner across from Butler Island, as they like to call him. Well, guys, that's all the news right now. ESPN is signing out. Guys, if you guys like the video, subscribe, comment, do all that great stuff. And next game, we will play the 49ers, which is a user. And you not want to miss this one. All right.
Feel this way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.